Hello and welcome to episode 75 of
The Eldritch Podblast.
I am Margaret.
I am Jack.
Did I click record?
Yes.
Good. Did I?
Yes.
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah.
It's Defo's right.
Hello. Sorry, I wasn't sure if I even clicked record there.
And that's what happens when you record 2 in one day.
It's been a long time since we've done this.
It's been a long time since we've done this.
But we got a lot of catching up to do,
Yeah,
so
we got
we're
some catching up
recording
to do.
twice in one day, so we look the same as we did on Monday.
Big reveal.
What about that?
Big reveal.
We mentioned I had some mac and cheese to eat.
Yeah, we had some mac and cheese.
Had some mac and cheese.
I refreshed my auctions on World of Warcraft.
Me too.
Something was selling with a 900 gold profit, so I had to get in there.
I powdered my nose. I made a cup of tea. This is our dessert. I don't know if you can see. I think I've made a mistake here.
It's a mess.
Yeah. So, can you see this?
No way they'll be able to do that.
There's absolutely not a chance.
Segments of chocolate orange.
There's Terry's chocolate orange in there.
There's Tony's chocolate
Chocky bits, and then there's Sour Patch Kids. The mistake was the Sour Patch Kids. I should have left the Sour Patch Kids in their own thing because now the sour's all over the chocolate.
Yes.
To be honest, and
you've made a mistake.
I have.
On this day.
I've made a grave mistake.
I don't want to lambast you in front of thousands of people.
No, I deserve it.
But what are you doing?
Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made. How is everyone?
How is everyone doing? What are you up to?
How are you doing, y'all?
How are you doing, y'all? I feel I feel so weird recording on the same day. It's like that same thing where the Thursday episode was always a bit more manic than the Monday episode because we'd already done it.
This episode is going to be manic full stop.
Yeah.
Because of what we're doing.
Listen, like we said, we're having to record a lot back to back, and we just wanted a nice, chill. This is kind of more like a hangout episode, to be honest.
So this is a bit weird because the other day we were like, what do you all want to see? Because you like the commentary videos, which we know, but there's other stuff that we used to do that we don't really do anymore. And everyone was like, I love all the new stuff and it's great, but like I do miss when you used to like randomly generate characters and do games and stuff like that. So I think maybe now and then we'll just bring it back.
Do you know when the last time we did this was?
When?
Episode 28. That's a really long time ago.
That's almost 50 episodes ago.
Yeah, and so like that's a long time. That's like half a year. That's been a long time since we last did some. So
wowza.
Now seems like the right time to do it. It's super easy for us to do.
Yeah.
It's like a really good creative exercise. We've got a few one-shots. Yeah, I've got some one-shots coming up where we need some characters. Who knows? Maybe this will be...
Shall these be the characters?
Maybe. I don't want to... In case I roll a gnome and I'm like... you know what I mean? I don't want to commit to that. Do you remember the last time we did this and I rolled Artificer and I was like, cut it, and we cut it out.
Can't do that today, though.
I might. You would never know.
If I roll something that you like and you roll a gnome, I'll play the gnome. How about that?
Maybe.
Let's see what we roll.
Maybe.
Here we go. I promise you, I will play this character in one of the one shots.
You'll play this character no matter what?
100% no matter what.
All right. We better make some good ones then.
Yeah. I'll play it.
All right. Okay.
There you go.
All right. I like that. You
and
get to see Jack's...
We got some games as well.
Yeah. So we're gonna... Okay. Right.
Okay.
Well, before we get into it, is there anything you'd like to update the people
on? No. Again, we just recorded, so I haven't got much to talk about.
Thank you so much to everyone. We say it every single time. Who have been leaving loads of comments.
Oh, the very great
comments.
comments.
We just got one just before we started filming.
Got a juicer.
And it what was it? It was something about like I'm algae in the pond in some rhythm or something like that, and it was so funny.
I swore.
No,
it's okay.
It was so funny.
Some great stuff like that.
Thank you so much to everyone who has been leaving a comment.
Yeah,
it makes more difference than you would ever know.
You still haven't hit 50 comments though.
No, we have. Have we not? No, we haven't.
Which what's the crack? Why not?
Me thinks
50 comments.
Someone left a comment saying, leaving a comment so Jack doesn't quit on day one.
Good.
Thank you so much.
You want me? You got a comment for me.
You guys have no idea how much... What are you eating?
No.
What is it? Is it Sour Patch Kid? Sounds like a Sour Patch Kid.
No.
Is it a chocolate bit? It's a chocolate bit. People who hate mouth sounds, you're probably going through the 7th circle of hell right now. Yep.
Sorry.
You're welcome.
What about you? You got to update the peeps on?
I made a food list.
Yes, you did. She did make a food list.
I made a
it's
food
true.
list. Listen, hear me out, okay? So, I'm weird.
Yes.
Let me preface this with I'm weird.
Yes.
And we are adults and we have to do a weekly shop.
Yeah.
How many times does the weekly... This sounds like I'm doing a pitch here.
Mm.
How many times...
Thanks to the sponsor, HelloFresh.
HelloFresh, hit us up. How many times do you put an order for your food shop and you don't know what you're ordering because you're indecisive?
Yeah, us a lot of the time.
A lot of the time. There's so many times we do the food shop and we're like, yeah.
What should we eat? What should we eat? What should we eat?
And like, I find things that I like and I'm like, man, I really liked that thing last week, but I can't remember what it was. So I made a spreadsheet.
You basically made a recipe book.
Yeah, we had
with no recipes in it.
We had a document prior that was loads of recipes we'd liked, but it wasn't organized, okay? I've made a spreadsheet, so the order goes meals I will definitely eat, meals I could eat depending on the situation, meals I've gone off of, and then I have savory snacks that I like, savory snacks I've gone off of, sweet snacks I like, sweet snacks I've gone off of, and desserts I like, and desserts I've gone off of. The savory snacks also kind of count as lunch.
Yeah.
And brekkie. And it's worked really well.
Yeah, we've come to the shop and you've been...
And I've referred to the list.
You've been raring to go.
Yeah. And I'm making sure to get the things I actually like eating. And whenever I eat something I like, I add it to the list. And whenever I've gone off something, I relegate it.
Come on.
Come on.
Catch up.
Catch up. We're living in 2023 here.
Easy W here. Easy double-rino.
So if you're indecisive like me and you never know what you want,
make a snacky list.
Make a list.
Make a little snacky list.
Genuinely, make a list and work it out.
What was that TikTok that you showed me last night of that hamster?
It was like me on my way to tell my boyfriend I'm feeling a little bit for snack time, even though I've just demolished my dinner. And then in brackets, I have a separate stomach for dessert.
And it's just this hamster like... No, that is Margaret.
That is absolutely me.
She just comes out and then she looks at me and she's like,
I'm hungry.
Where's the snacks?
What's for dessert?
Where's
That's
the
my favorite
snacks?
thing. What's for tea? What's for dessert? Yep. Always on my mind.
Always on my mind.
Always on my mind. Don't.
So
Don't
tempting.
you dare.
No,
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Not, especially not in the first 10 minutes. Cup of tea.
Cup of tea.
Cheers. You want to tell them why you're drinking your cup of tea?
Because I don't know what's going on. I've got like a very intermittent pain. Like, not even like a pain, like an ache.
I'm trying not to panic about it.
Almost like a stitch on the right-hand side of my abdomen that like comes and goes now and then. And it's been here for like 4 or 5 days.
I'm trying to be rational. I'm trying not to think about it.
The thing is, I was talking to my mum
out.
about it, and she was like, well, if it's there, like underneath your rib cage, she was like, there's no import on there anyway.
Listen, please. I'm begging you now. If you have any inkling as to what it is, don't tell us. I don't want to know.
Unless you've had it and it's like
nope.
nothing.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know because I'll freak out.
We thought it was trap wind.
Yep.
But I've had fruit and fiber cereal. I've been drinking constant peppermint tea. Just drinking loads of stuff, eating bananas, just doing all of the stuff that you should do to get rid of trapped wind.
Yeah.
Not going away.
No.
It almost like aches in my back. So I think I might have just pulled something.
Yeah.
Potentially.
We sit like 95% of the day.
Sit like, we have to sit like upstairs when I do work. I have to sit when I put all the water.
Yeah, I do notice like when we have the long days of work, my shoulders and my neck especially feel really tense.
Crumpled over. Maybe I'm getting like, because I have had it before where I've had like just abdominal pain from just being
cramped over. Crunched like a dead spider.
Like a dead spider. So I'm trying to sit more upright.
Yeah.
But yeah, I take some painkillers and it goes away. Yesterday, I thought it had gone.
Yeah.
Because it was nothing, but today, it's hurting a bit more today.
Mm-hmm.
I've had some painkillers.
You know, when an old person tells you a story about their afflictions, and you're like, yeah, okay.
You asked me.
How old?
I told them.
How old do we sound? You being like, yeah, well, I've got to pay. And me being like, I made a food list. Man.
But yeah, it's not really like a pain. It's like it's like a stitch now and then.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's like less than that, and it's just like an ache, and it goes through to my back. So I don't know what I've done. I don't know what's going on. If it's still here next week, I'll go to the doctor.
Yeah, I think so.
But yeah.
And that's that really. I don't think I have anything else. I made a food list.
Yeah.
We played D&D last week. We haven't
Yeah,
played D&D yet again
yeah,
since.
no. Let's just get into it, I guess.
Yeah, let's just get into it. Before we get into it, Homebrew Challenge. So we currently have a Homebrew Challenge for the first spooky theme. Woo! And it is for a spooky monster.
Yeah.
The submissions close Monday.
On Monday, yeah.
So you have until Monday to
Have
get
them
them in. Monday,
get
the
your
6th of
spooky
October.
monsters in.
Get your spooky monsters in.
Get into the Discord. Head to the Homebrew Forum. Give us some spooky monsters.
Give us some spooky monsters.
Don't need stat blocks if you don't want to give us it. Just give us the lore.
Yeah.
We don't really care. Just have some fun with it, baby.
Yes, please.
We are going to announce the Homebrew Challenge winner for Face Shield now, but we have a small problem because when we went to go over the submissions to pick the winner today, Discord says we're blocked.
Yeah, Discord's down. There's something going on with Cloudflare.
Discord's struggling.
Yeah.
So we're going to be recording another podcast before this one goes up. So to future us with the winner of the shield.
Yeah. Hello, it's us from the future.
From the future us.
I've had a haircut since. So,
but we don't need to talk about that right now.
We'll talk about that on Monday.
We'll talk about that on Monday.
It's the future us, and it would be weird if I didn't mention the haircut.
I'm from the future.
Oh, so I've been told from
the future.
Future. I've been told by past us that we are doing the Homebrew Challenge. Look at me.
Challenge.
You know, on CBeebies or something. Nickelodeon, when it's like.
I've
been told by past us. We're here to do the Homebrew Challenge winners for the final installment we know now of Fae.
Yeah, the Fae Shield.
The Fae Shield.
Yeah, we won't keep you too long.
Yeah.
We haven't got the TV on or anything like that. We had to set this up sort of in a rush.
Yep.
Margaret had a haircut.
I had a haircut literally today.
We need to go to work and it's already 6 o'clock.
Yeah, so it's well, we won't keep you too long. So this is the 2 runners up and then the winner for the Fae Shield.
The wiener.
As always, thank you so much to everyone who entered the Homebrew Challenge. We really, truly appreciate it.
We love you.
It's such a joy going through all of your submissions, and should we just get into it?
Yeah, and Spooky season's up. Monster for Spooky is still available now, as of Thursday.
Wink.
And we'll be closing on Monday, the coming Monday, the 9th.
Yeah, Monday the 9th of October. So if you like the Homebrew Challenge and if you like the theme spooky and a monster, please get your submissions in. Very much appreciated.
We love you.
We love you so much. So the runner-ups are in no order, but I always do this.
What?
So the first runner-up is... The username is oFelinology and pronouns are he, him.
Congratulations.
And thank you so much for your submission. So the name of the item is Shield of the Fae Guardian. It requires attunement over a long rest and the rarity is legendary. So the description of the Shield of the Fae Guardian is... This kite shield was found on the body of a slain paladin of old who swore an oath of the ancients, guarding the ancient gate, now in ruins, that once led from the material plane to the Feywilds. This shield is made of dark wood and inscribed upon the edge are ancient Fey runes with the luster of polished silver. In the middle of the shield shows 3 sapphire butterflies gleaming with old Fey magic. So the mechanics are, the shield adds +3 to your AC. We like that.
So in these, there was a few people who specified, a few people that didn't, of like, it's +3, and it's like, is that on top of the +2? Or is it now instead of +2, is it +3?
Yeah.
Because some people were like, it's +2, and that's on top of the +2. And some people were like, it's +3.
Give it all.
We don't know. We don't know exactly if it is
or not. And some of the abilities are, so Feywild's resistant, which you can do at will. For a bonus action, the user of the shield undergoes the effect of Blade Ward cantrip for a duration of rounds equal to their charisma modifier, minimum 1 round. Alternatively, the user may use this effect to become resistant to a single elemental type within the same round duration.
Cool. Very cool.
Great.
Very
and you
cool.
can just do that as a bonus action whenever.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think it's like legendary, like a late game. So it's like just a little, also the AC boost, but also the damage resistances.
Yeah.
So obviously Blade Ward being slashing, bludgeoning and piercing.
Very nice. And you can do it as a bonus action.
Yeah.
And then equal to your charisma modifier, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So then the next one is Fairy's Light, and you can do 2 per short rest. For a bonus action, the user may animate 1 to 3 of the sapphire butterflies on the shield and guide them towards an enemy combat or combatants within 30 feet. Once the butterfly lands upon the enemy is under the effect spell of Fairy Fire for rounds equal to 1d4 plus the user's charisma modifier equal to minimum of 1 round. See, I love that.
It's great, isn't it? It's very fair.
Yeah,
and like the whole like paladin guarding the portal.
Yeah,
it's
totally.
like just enough lore to make it like super interesting, and just enough mechanics to make it like really, really fucking useful.
Yeah, definitely.
So useful.
And I just love like thematically like activating the butterflies and having the butterflies. Yeah, I love that, and I love Fairy Fire. I think Fairy Fire is such a great spell.
Super underrated spell. Great spell.
And then finally, you can do Guardian's Ally, which is 1 per long rest. For an action, the user may activate the ancient Fey runes on the shields to cast a 9th level spell, Conjure Fey. 6th level spell, Conjure Fey. Pardon me, sorry.
9th level?
I read the 6 upside down.
I mean, what are you going to do?
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 Sometimes 6 is a 9.
Sometimes they're both. And that's not on that.
That's not on that, baby.
A 6th level Conjure Fey.
Yeah.
The ability follows the rules of the spell, except for when the user loses concentration, the Conjured Fey creature dissipates instead of turning on the caster and their allies, and it can be used by others in their game.
I like that.
Wonderful.
That stipulation, because sometimes
summons,
if you like lose control of them.
Go on, tell him.
Yeah, once I summoned a demon.
Yep.
And I lost control of the demon.
Yep.
And I was like, Matthew, can I say something on my turn? And it was like, yeah, sure. I was like, I've lost control of the demon.
And we were in
We
were in a Leomund's tiny hut at the time.
We were in a Leomund's tiny hut.
And we couldn't leave the tiny hut because there was another object. It was a whole thing.
It was a mess. It was a mess.
But yeah, I love that. I think, you know what? When I think of Fae, it's this.
Just love like the paladin of the ancients.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's like, can we like maybe later in the campaign like find these paladins of the ancients?
Yeah.
And be like, we found your long lost friend and we buried them and just cool, innit?
Yeah, it is cool. I love that. I just think that is just so. When I think Fae, I think something like this. Yeah. And you know what? I think Oath of the Ancients too. I think that's so cool. I love the idea of like the portal between. So thank you, oFelinology. That is so incredibly awesome.
Thank you, oFelinology.
Thank you so much for your submission.
There were so many new people this time around.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Like there was a lot of submissions, and there was just so many new people as well, which is absolutely awesome. Because it's probably quite scary because there are there's a few frequenters.
Yeah. There is.
There's a few. You know when you go to the pub and there's like the regulars.
Yeah.
There's the regulars of the Homebrew Challenge.
Well, the same goes for the Discord, right? There's the regulars in the Discord as well. Yeah. So.
And it was just great to see so many new people. So if you've ever been thinking about doing it or wanting to do it, give it a go.
Totally.
Give it a go.
Absolutely, totally. So this next one, the second runner up. So this is sent in by Kayla, and usernames are poetical irony.
Poetical irony.
Not political. Political. Political irony. And pronouns are Fae, she.
Fae, she.
Thank you so much. Thank you so very much, Kayla.
Thank you very much.
And she consents to use from others? Yes. Why am I reading like this?
Yes, because we've just jumped into this halfway through the day.
Yeah. So the item name is Felman's Fairy Circle. It requires attunement. It is a legendary item, and it grants you +2 to your AC.
And I imagine that'll probably be on top of the +2. It's a legendary item, but we don't know.
So the mechanics and the abilities. So the first one is Fey Aura. You have advantage on saving throws against being charmed, and magic can't put you to sleep. Yeah, totally.
Very fair.
Very fair. Very fair.
Very fair of you.
The second is Fey Garden. While equipped with this shield, you can cast Leomund's Tiny Hut as an action without any components. When the spell is cast, the shield removes itself from the attuned and looks for dirt. It will creep across the ground until it finds a patch of earth that covers a surface within a 10-foot radius. When it finds enough space, it settles and becomes immovable, taking the appearance of a fairy circle until dispelled. In order to enter the compressed space, one must step into the circle. And when inside, the space looks like a small wooded glen with a radius of 25 feet. If a creature who is unauthorized to step into the circle and they step in, they fall under the effects of hallucinatory terrain with a 100 feet radius sphere with the center of the shield they stepped in. Only a creature who steps on the shield believes they are in the Feywild. The effect of this condition has a DC of 20 and lasts until dispelled or when attuned is over 100 feet away from it. When the effect of the shield ends or is dispelled, the space decompresses, moving creatures to the center as the object harmlessly returns to its shield state. And once this effect is used, it cannot be used again until the mushrooms adorning the shield grow from morning dew. That gave me goosebumps.
How cool is
I
that?
love that.
How cool is
absolutely
that?
love that. I love the whole fairy circle thing. You had me when you said fairy circle.
Fairy
first of all.
circle, hallucinatory terrain, like a defense mechanism.
I love that. I love
man.
that.
It's like nature's like natural defenses.
How weird is it that we just talked about Lehman's tiny hut?
I know, yeah.
And then it came up. This kind of reminds me of Druid Grove. Like it's similar to Druid Grove, right? I don't think Druid Grove has. I wouldn't know. What's a druid?
No idea. Don't play one.
No idea.
Never play one in my life.
Yeah, I love that. I love that it's the defense mechanism, and then like only if you stand on the shield, which is in the center of it.
Yeah.
I love that. I think that's awesome. That's Trixie and Faye and I love the soft presence. Trixie,
so Trixie.
And then the description: on a large round wooden shield made out of glyphed wood from the Feywild, peat from Felman's forbidden garden clings to the cracks and silvers in the aged musty wood. Adorning the lip of the shield is in the soil is a ring of colourful mushrooms, each playful jingling or flashing or spewing puffs or perfume or flatulence. Perfect.
Fats.
Mwah.
Fats and stuff.
Do you know who would want this?
Who?
Abby.
Yeah.
Abby would want
this.
absolutely this. She hears flatulence.
She
wants it. Yeah.
She's going to want it.
And I'm saying no more. Abby's just the gassiest person. Abby, if you're watching this, go away. Thank you so much, Kayla. That is absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much for your submission. So, the wiener.
The wiener.
The wiener. The wiener.
You're the wiener.
I'm the wiener.
Bully's the wiener.
We're all wieners here.
Everyone's a wiener.
But really the winner.
Seriously though.
Seriously
this
though.
Is the winner.
Calm down. Seriously, it's the winner.
I'll throw this at you.
Throw it. Don't. Oh. You're dead. Entity. Make
Get
them the winner.
Get
Yeah. All right, so the winner of the Fey Shield is EskimoKitty.
EskimoKitty. I think this is 3 new people.
I think this. You know what? I think so.
I think this is 3 new people. Oh, definitely not like massively regulars. Regulars. Regulars that I recognize all of the names.
Yeah, agreed.
So that'd be awesome if 3 people, 3 brand new people, all runners up and winners.
Definitely.
So cool.
So the winner is EskimoKitty, and her pronouns are she, her.
GG's.
And then in brackets, she says, "Would like to thank my D&D Bezzy for helping with my 80 spelling and grammar mistakes."
Me.
Yeah. Listen,
Me.
we all need that person.
Me.
Yeah.
I'm not that person. I'm the person that needs the help.
No, not true. Anyway, so the item name is Lyra's Looking Glass. It requires attunement, and it is a legendary item.
3 legos.
Hell yeah, we like the legendary items
3
up in
legos.
here. I love a legendary item.
Yeah,
Who doesn't?
It's nice.
Who doesn't? So, the mechanics and the abilities. So, it adds +3 to the player's AC, and the player gains proficiency in the deception skill. The player may double their proficiency bonus for all deception checks they make. I want this. I love that.
You
love
a deception check.
Love a
Deception,
check.
Persuasion, Intimidation.
My favorites.
Oh,
love them. Love them.
Margaret's favorite.
Absolutely love them. So the first ability, apart from that, which just it gives you, is called Lurk in the Shadows. You create a 20-foot radius sphere of shadow centered on a point within range. The sphere spreads around corners and it is heavily obscured. It lasts for the duration up to 1 hour or until a magical light source of moderate or greater power banishes it.
Imagine having a gloomstalker in your party.
Oh my god.
And just being able to follow them around with the shadow.
I know. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. And you know what? I love the phrasing here of banishes it.
Banishes.
Until it banishes it. Love that.
Banished.
Love that little bit of lurk in the shadows.
Lurking in the shadows.
So the next one is called Face Your Fears. When an enemy misses with a melee attack and the shield is used to deflect that attack, the enemy must make a wisdom saving throw to prevent the shield from revealing their worst fear in its reflection. If they fail, the shield will cast fear on them until dispelled or a successful throw is made. This is just a bit of me.
So cool, isn't
this
it? So
whole
thematic.
thing so far is just a bit of me. I love that.
Like
Seeing the deepest fears.
You smash away with the shield, and as they look back and they see their reflection, they see the boogeyman of their nightmares stood behind them.
Yeah, I love that. I absolutely love that. That's so cool. And then the next one is Deadly Deception. I think this is the last. Yeah, this is the last ability. Yeah. And it can only be cast once per long rest. When an enemy is unsuccessful in dispelling or rolling a successful save for 3 turns, their fear takes solid form, whether it be snakes, spiders, or a particular monster. Fear will be removed from them when fear is manifested. What the hell?
So you can basically, it's like a little summon.
It's like a little summon, isn't it?
But it's specific to the person who saw it.
Yeah.
So like,
it could be, it could be anything.
Abby's would be doppelgangers.
Yeah.
Because she's got a massive fear of doppelgangers.
Yeah.
Yours would be
fruit and veg.
Spiders.
Yeah.
Mine would be the deep blue sea.
Yeah. The long, painful agony of death. You know?
Manifested in a creature.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. I absolutely love it.
It's so clever. It's such a clever little item, I think.
I agree. So we have some description and lore. So the description is a large round wooden shield with shards of a broken mirror embedded into the dark oak. Around the outside of the shield's edge are carvings in celestial language, said to be the spell that will release the goddess Lyra once all the shards are collected and reassembled. Cool.
Yeah.
We're getting hints of some lore. And then finally,
just you wait.
The lore. Long ago, before the Archfey attained their mystical magic and their kingdoms divided the realm, the old gods governed the whimsical plane of the Feywild. In the court of illusions resided goddess Lyra, mother of all liars and guardian of deception. In her castle of mist and fog, she manipulated the truths and crafted layers of shadows and illusions over all she ruled. Magicians, con artists, and grifters worshipped her and wore her symbol to evoke her powers of deception and trickery. But when war broke out and the Fae started to strip the gods and goddesses of their powers to bestow upon the Archfey, Lyra found her palace of falsehood unable to protect her. To preserve her powers and protect her people, she created an eloquent illusion to fake her death and hide her magic inside an ornate mirror, setting a seal for the one blessed by Lyra to unlock. As the last of her divine strength leached from her body, she quickly fled to the astral plane to seek refuge from the war. Her plan worked, but not without a heavy price. Powerless, she could not return to the Feywild, forever trapped in the nothingness, drifting through the timeless void, sleeping till a true soul could free her and her magic from the astral plane. The war passed, and the mirror she left was destroyed, breaking into 7 glass shards dispersed into the unknown of the Feywild. A changeling tribe that still worshipped Lyra and knew of her story of her escape set out to retrieve the shards in hopes of releasing her from her slumber. With a few pieces the tribe collected, the mirror grew in power. Afraid of the Archfey discovering their plan to release the goddess, they formed the mirror into a shield and buried it deep in the catacombs of their secret temple. There, the mirror hums with longing as its mistress dreams call out to one blessed by Lyra to find it and wake her from the shadows and mist. Oh, I've got
Pretty
goosebumps.
Cool. Pretty damn cool.
Oh my goodness.
Pretty cool.
I love that.
How cool is that?
How cool is that?
That's so good.
That's
just a magic item. Like, from one magic item, you've made countless parts of lore.
Oh my, you've made
so
like
many parts
centuries
of lore.
worth of lore. You've made a wall.
You made a war.
You've made like the Archfey.
What happened when the Archfey took over the Feywild?
Yeah, what happened where Lyra, who's
places in the Feywild?
Yeah,
like Lyra's
you've got potentially like an astral plane kind of area.
You've got a clan of changelings.
Yeah.
Why did they lose it?
Yeah. Where's the catacombs?
Were they wiped
What's
out?
the secret temple?
Do you know what I mean?
Like, oh my god,
so much lore.
That's it's shocking to me. And you know, not just this one, like all of them. The amount of lore that you can get just from an item.
I know.
Like that's like a whole campaign worth of lore in one item.
You could basically make a campaign out of that.
Yeah, you could.
You could make a campaign out of that.
And all of these, every single person here has said people can use these. So if that tickles your pickle,
then go for it.
Then go for it.
So good.
Like, man,
so good.
Y'all all so creative.
Little clever little beans.
You're all so creative.
Clever little beans.
And I really love like the idea that there's like a goddess of like trickery and deception and lying and like manipulation. Like there would be because you know in the Feywild
there's gods for everyone.
Yeah, there is gods for everyone
and everything.
Yeah, I absolutely love that. And that is something I would like. I want that. Okay, gimme.
Interesting.
Gimme.
Interesting.
Gimme.
I'll think about it.
Thank you.
I'll
so
consider.
Much. Thank you. So that's it.
That's it. Amazing.
That's the winners
well
for
done.
the Homebrew Challenge. That was a final installation of Fae.
Yeah.
If I'm sure we've just explained it.
We may bring one Fae back.
Yeah,
in the future.
We might bring a Fae back if you guys want it, because we do 3
feel like everyone's really enjoyed Fae.
Yeah, like 3 creations per
Yeah.
theme. If you want to have the final Fae kind of after like spooky season, let us know and we'll obviously do that again.
But we're spedooking now.
But listen, Fae's out. Fae's old. Stop
Old
trying to make
news.
Fae happen.
Stop trying to make Fae happen.
Stop trying to make Fae happen. It's spooky now.
Get out of here.
We only talk about scary things.
Only talk about spooky, scary skeletons.
And some of the submissions that we've already gotten for the spooky things, pretty fucking spooky.
Spedooky.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Spedooking.
I'm not gonna lie. So, while we're here, past Margaret and Jack aren't gonna know this yet, but we've changed the only hard rule we had for the Homebrew Challenge,
Yes.
which was 1 message length. Our mod Sherry, thank God for our mods,
Yeah.
by the way.
Yeah.
Sherry like regularly enters, and it was Sherry's idea for the Homebrew Challenge.
Yeah.
She was like, I've just taken a look, and standard users get 2,000 characters per message.
And Nitro users
get 4,000. So Nitro users are getting double,
yeah.
which just isn't fair.
No.
Like, it's not fair for us to say, 1 message worth Discord. Nitro users, you get more.
So we're going to change it. What we're going to do
Yeah.
is Nitro, still 1 message,
Yep.
4,000 words.
Yep.
Nothing changes for you.
Yep.
Non-Nitro users
Yep.
who get 2,000 words now get 2 messages
Yeah.
max,
But-
which would match the Nitro
Exactly.
4,000. Okay?
And I would say 4,000 characters is the hard rule.
Hard rule.
And, however you want to do
However
that.
you make that up in
And-
terms of non-Nitro users.
Like, being upfront right now, the only reason it was a hard rule is because, we get a lot of submissions and it's a lot
Yes.
for us to read through. And
Yes.
it is a lot of extra time.
Yes.
We love it. We love you. We love giving you a space to be creative.
We want you to be able to be read out in the podcast.
Yeah,
for people to hear you
exactly.
and congratulate you.
Exactly. And it's important to us to give you that space.
Yeah.
But there could be a point in the future we may not be able to handle. If all of them are kind of 4,000 characters long, we might not be able to handle that
Every
extra
single one is
workload.
4,000. But we've also talked to our moderators.
Yes.
And they're going to...
We think the mods are going to get involved a
they're
little
going to get
bit.
involved as well. And
Yeah.
they're going to help read through some as well. Because,
Yeah.
especially at this time of year, we're about to get real busy. But we won't go into that right now.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
tell you all about that on Monday.
Yeah, but that's just a heads up.
But that's just a heads up.
If you're thinking of emptying,
Inting.
if you're thinking of inting, if you're thinking of entering a spooky monster,
Yeah.
you got 4,000
You got
characters.
4,000 characters. If you've already put your submission in and it wasn't 4,000 characters and you're like, damn, I wish
Please
there
add
was
them
some more,
in.
please just delete the one you've done and
Yes,
resubmit
please
it
do.
or edit
Just edit
it, whatever
yeah,
you want.
Please do. Please do.
Go for it.
Yeah, that's it. Back
We love
to
you. Back to past us.
All right. Thanks.
All right.
Future us.
Yeah, and congratulations,
to the homebrew winners.
you.
You winner.
You winner.
Congrats.
You wiener.
Winner.
You wiener. Because I don't know.
We have an inkling, but we don't know. So, what we're doing in this episode.
Go on, preach.
Like I said, this is kind of more like a chill episode,
Yeah.
really. We're just hanging out, just having a bit of fun.
Hanging out,
having a
playing
bit
some
of
games.
Yeah, having a bit of games.
Making some characters.
So, we're doing 2 things, potentially 3 things, depending on how long this all takes us. So, last night, I was like, because we used to play the game where it was guessing the race and subclass, right?
Yes.
Based on the official D&D law
Yes.
descriptions.
Yes.
I was like, how fun would it be if we rolled on like a random wheel thing, right? And we got a class and then we got the subclass and we had to describe them in like 1 word or like a sentence.
But it can't be the most obvious
Or
word.
it can't be the most obvious word.
I have another one.
Yeah?
What about if we did it,
Yeah.
but had to do the opposite of the most common word? So let's just say it was like barbarian,
Yeah.
and it was like angry. You have to do the opposite of that.
Oh my God. Well, we can try.
We'll give it a go.
We
We'll
can
do yours first.
We can definitely
and
try.
see how we get on.
Listen, there's some okay, so first of all, someone made a spreadsheet of all of the subclasses in D&D. There's 120 if you include Soul Coast Adventures. Thank you to that one person on Reddit who did that, because you were doing God's work out here. I will, of course, link the actual post below. That's where I got all the information from. There's so many.
I can't wait for you to not link the post below.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, probably not. Yeah. What do you do about that?
Not much you can do,
what
baby.
about actually crediting people, huh? What was I saying?
Let's go.
Yes.
Let's get it.
Right.
We're doing
So we're doing that.
Yes.
Don't know how that's going to go. We won't actually put the stuff up on the screen that we're rolling because you guys can guess with us as we go. I think that would be so funny to have you guys guess along with us.
You have to comment down below.
Have to comment down below what your guesses are.
It has to be a separate comment.
Is that how we get 50 comments?
50 comments, let's go.
And if you're in a watch party with us right now as well, please guess along with us.
Please guess along with us.
So
if you're at home and you're doing none of those things, just shout it out loud.
We were gonna do. I pitched a bit where it was like, do we do like an action? We rolled to see if we have to do like a word or an action. We realized Spotify listeners are not going to be able to partake in that.
Going to be able to partake
so that would feel really bad.
Yes.
So we're not going to do that. And then after that, we're going to do the traditional rolling the characters on the random table that we have. If that doesn't fill up kind of enough time, I have another thing that we can do, but we'll see. And if the game doesn't work out exactly how we think it's going to work out, then I don't know what the fuck we're going to do.
So we're going to do class, and then we're going to go from that class to the subclass to then try and guess the subclass as well.
Yes.
So.
And we won't show you on screen what we're doing.
Who's going first? Rollies.
Rollies, okay.
Rollies to see who goes first.
Yep.
Comment down below who you want to go first.
Okay. No, I don't want to know.
What'd you get?
13.
14. Let's go.
All right.
Okay. Right, so I'll be going first.
Yes, you'll be going first. Do you have the wheels?
I have the wheel.
So he's just,
I'll open the other wheels when I need them.
He's just spinning on the random
okay.
On the
Don't look at my screen.
Wheel of I was absolutely looking at the screen. The wheel of names.
Cheater.
I compiled every single one of these wheels.
Is it just one word we're doing?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And you're not doing the opposite?
No, I'm not doing the opposite.
Okay. And don't make it like super obvious. Or maybe you could for the first beginning ones.
Okay, I'll make it a little bit obvious.
Yeah, because we'll probably get duplicates, right?
Here we go.
Yeah.
Peace.
Cleric.
No.
Druid.
No.
Peace. Help! 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 Paladin.
No.
Human.
No. Think.
Dogs.
Think.
I'm freaking out.
Peace.
No, monk.
Yes.
Okay.
Well done. Okay.
Wow, I like how you were like easy, and I'm already freaking the fuck out.
That's just who you are.
I'm tweaking out.
That's just who you are as a person. Okay, now I'm going to go on to the subclasses.
Yes.
Okay.
To be fair, jumping straight to cleric.
I thought you would go cleric, druid, monk. That's not paladin, human, dog. Okay, you ready?
Yes, this is a monk subclass.
Monk subclass.
I know fuck all about monk subclasses.
Yeah, I think you know this one though.
Okay.
Dark.
Mercy.
No.
Nope. Help. Okay.
Come on, you get it. You can get it.
Dark. Elements?
No.
Okay. Astral self.
No. What's that going to do with dark?
Help. As dark as in. Okay,
think
just
dark.
Describe dark. Define dark. Define it.
Not light. Come on, you've got this.
Okay, there's the mercy monk. There's the astral self monk.
We know it's neither of them because I've said no.
There's the 4 elements.
Yeah.
Shadow. Is there a shadow monk?
The way of the shadow monk.
It's the way of the shadow monk. My God, I'm sweating.
Fucking hell. Well done, I guess.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I got it first time right, editing Margaret.
Just cuts out all of it.
All right, okay. So I'm doing on the wheel for you.
You're next, yeah.
That was so much harder than I made that.
I think there was an
myself.
element of panic.
No.
That made it a little harder
No.
for you.
Would you like me to go like obvious for the first one?
You do. If you want to be super obvious, you can be. If you can't think of anything else. But otherwise, just go for whatever you want.
Okay.
If you want to make it a little hard, you can.
Okay. This one is a nerd.
Wizard.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, hit me with the list.
Okay, sorry.
That was quite obvious, I think.
Yeah, I feel
it was either that or it was artificer.
Yeah, I feel like that was well, yeah, well, good because we started off with the obvious ones.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Yeah, we started with the obvious ones. To be honest with you,
and Margaret really thrived.
Okay, this is. How do I do this without making it so obvious what it is?
Well, start not obvious, and if it's too not obvious and I can't get it, then make it a little more obvious.
In your face.
In my face?
Yeah, in your face.
Ooh, evocation.
No.
In my face.
In your face.
In my face.
In your face.
And it's a wizard subclass.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. In my face. In my face.
All right, we've got him on the ropes, lads.
Is it like in your face? As in like I'm getting all up in your face?
Yeah, I'm all up in your face.
I'm all up in your face.
I'm all up
Blade
in your
singer.
Yeah, it's a blade singer.
The blade singer, right? Okay.
I was gonna go knife.
I would have been. That would have been weird. Jesus fucking Christ. All right. Okay.
Okay.
Is it me?
Yeah, it's you.
Yeah, me. Okay. Here we go.
How is this for everyone? Did you get any of them?
Did you enjoy that?
Did you? Because we're probably going to do this for another half an hour, and if you didn't enjoy that,
you might as well fuck off.
such a shame for you, honestly.
Right. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm opening them all up preemptively, so I don't have to keep going back to this document. Okay.
And should I try and make it a little more?
Yeah, make it a little bit more. Yeah.
Obscure.
Yeah. How much dead silence is going to be in the Spotify listeners? I promise we're still here.
Okay.
I've
got a really, really obscure one.
Oh my god.
And it comes down to if you know.
I won't.
Okay. Noel Edmonds.
Mr. Blobby.
What?
Noel Edmonds.
Yeah. You know what TV show he was from?
Deal or No Deal?
Yeah.
Warlock.
Yes! Let's go!
Yeah!
Well
what
done.
do you think?
I'm very impressed.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
very
you.
impressed.
I like how that hinged completely on my British pop culture references.
Deal or No Deal?
I wonder how our Americans got on with that. Although, to be fair, there is Deal or No Deal in America.
Is it?
It's not Noel Edmonds.
I bet all of the Americans are like, who the fuck is
And
Noel
I bet
Edmonds?
all the Americans like, we know exactly who Noel Edmonds is.
Do you
Shut
reckon?
up. No.
No, I don't think so.
Mr. Blobby. Well, will you know who Mr. Blobby is? Our American friends?
Oh my god, I hope you don't.
I hope you don't. I really fucking
I've got
hope
it.
you don't. Yep.
You ready?
Yep. What is this? This is a Warlock.
Warlock subclass.
Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm.
How obscure do I go here?
Well, you can go obscure, and if I don't get it, which I won't, we can ease it up.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm thinking.
Nice.
I think I'll go with Sealy Cart.
Arkfey.
Oh, well done.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you so much. What do you think?
Well done.
What do you reckon?
I'm impressed.
You're impressed?
I'm impressed.
Thank you. That wasn't that obscure.
I tried to go. I was going to go a little more obscure.
What would you? No, don't say. No, what would you have said? The chances of us getting the Arkfey wizard again, Warlock, is very low, right? What should be the exact?
No, I want.
All right, okay, my turn. So, oh god, I've opened actually too many tabs. Some could argue.
Interesting.
Too many tabs spoil the broth.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Yep. Okay. First one. Misunderstood. Misunderstood.
Paladin.
Yes. Oh my god, yes. I was going to say this might be a little bit too.
No, that's a Podblast.
Yeah, I was going to say
a Podblast special.
That might be a little bit too specific to the Podblast.
Easy money.
Yeah, easy money. It was absolutely. I was also going to say like badly done to, but I think you would have got that immediately if I'd said badly done to.
I mean, I got that one. So.
True. What about you? What about you, Squatty Bees? Did you get that? See, because I was like, he might go Warlock. He might be like.
Well, I thought that, and I was like, the chances of us getting 2 Warlocks in a row is so slim. I was like, I'll go with the other one.
Okay. This one. Obsessed. Fucking obsessed. Yep. What do we reckon?
Can I look at the list of Warlocks?
No.
I can't. Okay.
Obsessed. Yes, you can. No. Should he? Should he look at the list?
No, I'll.
Are you looking at the list?
Obsessed.
No, you can look at them. Have a guess first, but then you can look at them.
Obsessed.
Fucking obsessed.
You keep saying obsessed.
Yeah.
And you keep putting fucking in the front.
Oh my god, so obsessed with you.
Obsessed.
Don't know if that's quite the right word, to be honest. But
Now you're telling me. I'm sat here like, can't believe I can't get this. And now you're telling me it's not the right word.
You can look at the wheel.
All right, let me look at the wheel.
You can look at the wheel.
Okay.
What are we thinking, Squadlins? What are we reckoning?
Is it Paladin?
It's Paladin.
I'm sat here thinking it's Warlock.
It's Paladin.
Right, okay. It's Paladin. It's Devotion.
It is Devotion.
Yeah. I thought it was. I went to open up Warlock.
Paladin.
It was Paladin.
Yeah,
Sorry, I thought it was Warlock for some reason.
Do you think Obsessed was a...
Yeah, it was a great one.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah.
Go on. Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel, baby.
Should we preemptively start spinning wheels? So, yeah.
No?
I'm gonna spin my wheel now, just so I already have it. While you're guessing what it is.
Okay.
Okay?
Right. I'll get my thing up.
I've pre-span my class and my subclass for you.
Yeah. So... what should I say for this one?
I know exactly what I'm going to say. For mine, it's so nuanced to just us and our personal lives. And I wonder if our friends are watching, if they'll get it.
I can't really do because
Go on.
A staple of the Podblast.
A warlock.
No.
A druid. Yeah. It's a druid. Okay, it's a druid. It's a druid.
There's no way I can nuance this.
It's a druid, yeah. Druid.
Okay, let me just spin.
Oh, you could have so nuanced that.
How?
Hippie.
That's not nuanced.
That's offensive.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Come on. I know these well. I know my judo well.
I'll do a nuanced one.
Yeah.
It's just I'm just gonna say something instead of being a word.
Okay, yeah.
It's one that they have already redone for 1D&D.
What, Moon Druid?
No.
What other druid have they done for 1D&D? Fuck! Should I know this? Did we talk about it?
No, but it's there. It was in there.
Okay. Circle of the Land.
Yes.
Was it really?
Yes.
I just guessed. Yes. I honestly just guessed based on the player's handbook ones.
Yeah, I think they redid the PHB stuff.
Did they really?
Yeah,
when did they do that?
When we did Moon Druid.
Oh, we just ignored Circle of Land.
Yeah, did you remember how fucking long those episodes were?
True.
They were long episodes.
They were long episodes,
There was a lot of content in those episodes. Yeah, they were. Go on then, if you've already pre-span.
I have, actually, and I've forgotten I don't know what I'm going to do for the class, but I know what I'm going to do with the subclass.
Well, give me the class. I need the class first.
The class is... I'm trying to think. Hot.
Bad.
No. Hot. So hot.
Like hot as in like attractiveness.
Yep.
Rogue.
Nope. Okay. Think of recent pop culture surrounding D&D.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah.
Astarion.
No. Well, yes. I have fallen down a very bad rabbit hole of Astarion TikToks.
Barbarian.
Yes.
Okay.
Because of Karlach.
Yes.
Yes, both figuratively and literally.
Hot.
Yeah,
because of all the fire.
So, I'm sorry, viewers, this is not going to be any fun to you because this is so nuanced to our own lives. The subclass is plant pot.
The subclass is plant pot.
Yeah.
Plant pot?
Yes.
Go on.
Think about Fake Christmas from the game we played. You don't remember? Abby, Josh, Matthew, if you're watching this, do you know what this is? What
plant pot?
Yeah, for a barbarian. Do you remember?
Totem
Yes,
warrior.
a totem warrior.
I do remember now. I do remember.
To give you some context to this, we played
a game.
Every Christmas we have like a fake Christmas with our friends.
And we just play games and play D&D.
We just play loads of games. And one of the games was you get prompts on a card, and we made like our own specific wheel for like D&D classes.
Yeah.
And each person gets a card, and one of them has no idea what the prompt is.
So there's one
they're guessing.
adjudicator, and then the four other people, 3 of them get the answer, and then one of them doesn't, and they've got to draw something.
You draw one line on a piece of paper each time.
By one piece. And
obviously 3 of the people know what they're drawing, and one person doesn't. They have to go along with
guessing,
it.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
It's so good.
And we got Totem Warrior, and Matthew didn't know what we were drawing. And he took a bold leap. We drew like part of the totem, and he thought it was a plant pot.
It was a plant pot.
So he did like a cute design on it, and like had a flower come out of it. You know what? That's probably really not funny to anyone apart from us.
It was funny.
It's funny.
Right?
Right? You laugh. Entity.
Laugh.
Make them laugh. Thank you. Ha ha ha.
In the comments, I want to see ha. Next comment, ha.
Ha.
Next comment, ha.
Ha. Plant pot.
Plant pot.
All right. What's yours?
Okay.
Okay.
Fringe.
Emo. Rogue.
Correct.
Yeah!
Correct.
Yeah! I bet everyone got that. I bet everyone got that immediately.
Do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, here we go, baby.
You say fringe, I went straight to emo, I went rogue.
It's either going to be Rogue or Warlock, isn't it?
Yeah. Probably rogue, though, right?
Okay.
Yep. What subclass we talking?
Can I do the opposite?
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to do the opposite.
No, you can't.
Because I can't think.
I thought you had like some grandmaster plan. Go on.
Magician.
Arcane Trickster.
Yeah! That was easy.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of anything else.
I didn't pre-roll my wheel. I'm sorry.
Why didn't you pre-roll your
I didn't
wheel?
pre-roll it. I'm sweating.
Should we do the opposites now? Try the opposite.
We can definitely try to do the opposites.
We should do the opposites and still do obscure words.
Okay.
And see if we can get them.
Okay.
Okay.
Completely legal.
Illegal. Rogue.
Nope. I know it looks like we just clapped out because the dog. I know it looks like we're having a discussion about
we
what
aren't.
completely legal is.
Completely legal. And I said illegal and then I said rogue.
Yep.
Completely legal.
Yep. Or maybe like completely
Well, completely legal would mean incompletely illegal.
Well, no, okay, maybe not. Maybe legal isn't the right word.
Okay.
Completely completely right, completely good, completely what's the word I'm looking for? Give me the brain cell, whoever has it.
Completely
like on the record, completely done the right way.
Okay, so completely wrong.
Yep.
Complete.
This is for classes.
Cleric.
No.
My claws.
No.
Completely.
Like you went the right way to do this.
Artificer.
No.
Wizard.
No.
Oh. You were the right way to do
You
this.
did this the right way.
Okay, so it's the wrong way.
You totally put loads of time and effort into this.
Okay.
You worked really hard for this.
Warlock.
Yes, it's a warlock.
Okay.
What do you think?
Okay. Completely legal warlock.
Completely
Okay,
legal
okay.
warlock.
Hit me with the subclass.
I haven't pre-span. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You can pre-spin now.
Yeah, I think completely legal was maybe not the right choice of words there.
What do you mean?
Okay. Hold on.
Go
It's
for
spinning. Sorry, how much dead air is in this? There's a new feature in the editing software we use that's like cut out dead air. I want.
No.
Okay. I'm trying how not to make this so normal. Born again.
Born again.
Yeah.
Undead.
Yeah. Well done.
Nice.
Well done. I was gonna go alive.
Dead.
Alive.
Okay, my go.
Yes.
So the complete opposite.
Yeah. God, am I gonna get this?
Um.
I've got a big brain. I can do this.
You can do this. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
This is for you.
Yep.
Montessori.
Okay. School. The completely normal. Public school. Public wizard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. What do you reckon? I like that. Thank you.
There you go. That was for you because you went to Montessori school.
Thank you.
Okay. This one. Okay. So.
Let me spin my wheel for you. Are you doing the opposite still?
Yes.
Okay.
Life magic.
Death magic. Wizard. Did I say wizard?
Yeah.
Is there like a necromancy?
There is a necromancy.
Oh, well,
wizard.
there
you go. School of necromancy.
Oh, there you go. Okay, this class.
Okay.
Is still opposites. Bonk.
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 So not bonk.
Not bonk.
Opposite of bonk.
Opposite of bonk.
Sorcerer.
No.
Wizard.
No. Okay, maybe you think you do literally here. Ooh. Like bonk. Does that help? Like bonk.
Opposite of bonk.
Opposite of bonk.
Stab.
No. Yeah, opposite of stab.
Opposite of stab.
Yeah.
Not stab.
Not stab.
Healer.
No.
Cleric.
Nope. Okay.
Oh my god.
In your face.
Oh.
Again, somehow.
In your face.
In your face.
So they don't want to be in your face. Okay. Wizard.
No.
I already said wizard. Rogue. Ranger.
Yes, yeah.
Ranger. Okay, because of range.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So like bonk,
Okay.
I perceive to be like a bonk. Anyway.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Interesting.
you know what, Jack? I feel like I'm failing you on so many levels here. Did you get that? I bet they all got it.
I bet all of you guys got
I
it.
bet they all got it. Okay.
In your face.
Okay. Opposite. I'm gonna stay right here in bed. On Earth.
Horizon Walker.
No. You're close though.
Fair Wanderer.
Yes.
Okay. I'm
What do you reckon?
That was good. I'm going to stay right here in bed.
I'm going to stay right here in bed.
Okay, should we do last ones?
Yeah. Did the on Earth do that? Settle that for you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is this last
Okay.
ones?
Not talented.
Talented.
Not talented at all.
I'm so talented. Bad.
Correct.
Yeah. Hell yeah. You know what, Jack? I forgot what we were doing there for a second.
There isn't a bad list. You haven't done a bad list.
I also haven't done a list for the one I've rolled.
Let's just do some subclasses from some ones that we haven't done yet.
Yeah.
I'll do cleric because I haven't done a cleric list yet.
Oh, you should have got me guest cleric.
No. Yeah, I'll do a cleric
Okay,
list.
okay.
Let me spin this because there is so many cleric.
There is
subclasses.
so many cleric subclasses.
Okay. Stupid.
Smart. Knowledge.
Correct.
Yeah.
Knowledge domain. Yeah. Nice.
I know D&D.
Yeah.
I know D&D.
I've played D&D a few times.
Okay. This class. Is this opposites still?
If you want to. Tell me if you're doing opposites. If you get a good one for opposites.
No options magically at
Wizard.
all. No, it's
So-
opposites.
Sorcerer.
Sorcerer.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's
sorcerer.
loads of options.
Yeah, I think there's the most options with wizard though, because they can have any spell
Yeah, well, okay.
in the game.
All right. That's conjecture. Okay. Tepid.
Is this sorcerer?
This is opposites. It's tepid.
Tepid. Hot.
Tepid out there.
Warm.
No. Well, okay, yeah, it's fine. Out there. Out there.
It's fine out
Fine.
there, so it's not fine in here.
Oh wait. It's not it's out there though. No, it's fine in here.
Wild magic.
Oh.
It's fine.
Small talk. You talk about small talk. Talk about these things in small talk. Think about
You
it.
talk about things in small talk.
Yeah, this isn't opposites anymore, by the way.
How am I supposed to know then? I'm trying to think of the opposites of small talk.
No, like you talk about these things in small talk.
Whispers.
Who are you talking about whispers in small talk?
You talk about these
Yeah,
things
you
in
go to
small
the hairdresser.
compliment.
You go to the hairdresser and you're like, oh.
What's that?
Okay, all right, okay. Ooh, it's warm today. Now we're doing opposites again.
Now we're doing opposites.
Now we're doing
again.
opposites again. It's warm.
It's warm. Okay, so it's cold. Okay. It's cold. It's cold.
It's cold.
Cold.
Mhm.
So
If I tell a story, there's normally something going on outside. If I'm being dramatic about a story,
okay.
if I'm setting the scene for,
There's something going on outside if you're telling a story.
if I'm telling a dramatic story and I want to be
Okay.
dramatic about it,
Oh, okay.
there's always something going on outside.
Yeah. Or lightning.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Is it the Tempest?
Nearly.
No.
Nearly.
It's
Nearly.
the Storm Sorcerer.
It's the Storm Sorcerer.
What the fuck are you
What do
talking
you
about?
mean?
What were you talking about with small talk?
Yeah, you talk about the weather, don't you?
Oh my god, you're fucking kidding me.
Yeah, you talk about the weather. And...
Look, I love you. I do. I really do.
Yeah.
That was bad.
I reckon they all got it. What do you think? Comment below if you got it.
I want to see people in the watch party firing off Storm Sorcerers before me.
Yeah.
I hope you did.
I bet you do. I bet you do. And you know, also, whenever I tell a dramatic story, I'm like, it was a cold October day.
The lightning strikes.
It's raining and dark outside, and there's lightning through the pane of my window. That's how any dramatic
story that Margaret tells.
Yep.
Okay.
That was good.
That was great. That was fantastic.
Did you enjoy that? Is that
enjoyed
something
that.
you enjoy? Because if that's something you enjoy, we can try to do stuff like that more often. But
Is the dog in the front room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
No idea.
No, I can hear him. Hear him. Yeah. If that's something you enjoy, we can try to do more of that. That was fun. Sorry, everyone.
We can try to do it with spells.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Or like abilities. Or races.
That's gonna be. Races I think will be okay. Spells. That's gonna be really hard.
That'd be really good with spells.
Yeah.
We'll do that with spells.
I think we should try work out a way to do some sort of like gesture.
Yeah.
Thing, but then again, like listeners are not going to enjoy that.
The other person can comment.
Yeah,
about what I'm doing.
Should we do one like that? Now?
Oh, go on then.
Yeah, go on. Should we do one more?
Yeah,
go on. We'll do one more.
Okay, one more each.
And the other person's
let me spin and then
narrating what the other person's doing.
Okay, one second. Let me just get my other one up.
Yep, I'm gonna do the same. Watch everyone be like, boo, we hate this so much. We hate you.
We hate you.
You suck.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it me going first?
It's you going first. Jack's clearing his throat.
So.
He's... What was that? What was that?
I'm thinking.
Oh my god.
Okay.
He's rubbing his hands together. He's pointing... Oh my god, he's doing some sort of spell. He's doing it. You're twin spelling. You're a sorcerer.
I'm a sorcerer.
Yeah.
Well done.
Because you were twin spelling.
I was twin spelling.
He had his both hands doing separate things.
I had both hands. I had one hand out casting the spell, and then I brought another one up afterwards.
All right.
The spell.
Okay, you ready for mine?
No. Do you want me to do my subclasses?
Oh my god, yes. Sorry, I do. Okay. How are we going to do these subclasses?
Mine's easy.
All right. Okay. It's a clock. He's making clock hands with his hands. It's the chronology. No, it's the time. It's, oh my god, the Tempest. The time sorcerer. Clockwork soul sorcerer.
Clockwork soul sorcerer. Well done.
How was that?
How was that? Spotify listeners.
Spotify listeners.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Mine.
So Margaret is currently. She's pushing her glasses up onto her face.
That's it.
Wizard.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Very good. Okay, another subclass.
Okay.
Okay. Give it to me.
Okay.
Okay, she's picking up a bowl of sweets. Okay, she's pretending like she's got a mortar and pestle. And she's trying it, and she's not particularly happy with it, so she's putting some more in.
That's all I've got.
The cook wizard. The chef wizard.
That's all I've got for you. That's all I've got. Focus on the...
Transmutation.
Nearly. Come on. You're so close. Oh.
She's picking more bits up off the shelf and throwing them into the pestle mortar. And she's trying it, and it's not good enough, so she's adding more.
What am I doing?
Adding.
Another word for add.
The additional.
Okay.
The mathematics was this. The arithmetic.
I don't really know how else to do.
Okay, you gotta think of something else because I'm not getting it.
Oh no, okay, if I'm adding something to something,
yeah.
What am I doing?
Making it bigger.
Making it
different.
Another word. Another
conjuration wizard.
No, we're so close. If okay,
making something different. Transmutation is making something different.
Oh no, it's not making it different. It's making it
scribes wizard.
Better.
Better.
Making it better.
The improvement.
No.
The home improvement wizard.
The B&Q wizard.
The B&Q wizard. The Home Depot wizard.
I'm making something better. I'm adding something to make something better. Come on, you guys know this.
Adding something to make something better. Oh no. Oh no. You've read it wrong.
I've read it wrong. I've read it wrong.
Oh no.
I'm a fool.
Oh no.
I read it wrong.
No. Okay,
All right,
do
okay.
it. Do it.
Right, okay, okay.
Do
right.
the actual thing and then tell me what you got
okay.
wrong.
All right. Okay.
She's pointing at a water bottle. She's pretending to wave her wand and cast a spell upon it. And now it's dancing. The enchantment wizard.
Yeah!
You thought it said enhancement wizard.
I did.
You thought there was a subclass called the enhancement wizard.
I did. I did. I did think that.
You did.
I thought there was an enhancement wizard.
You did think there was an
Okay. Out of 10, what do you think of my movement for enhancement?
If there was a subclass called enhancement, making something I think that wasn't bad, yeah.
How about you got the enchantment
The
one.
enchantment, yeah.
Yeah. I read that wrong.
Yeah.
It's the enchantment wizard.
Yeah.
Not the enhancement wizard.
Do you want to do one more like that?
Yeah, why not?
Go on, okay, we'll do
It won't take us too long to even do these characters. Watch everyone be like, no, please, God.
No more, please.
No more.
I couldn't possibly take another. Okay.
I'm rolling again.
Okay. Why?
Because I didn't like that one.
Okay. So.
Paladin. Fighter. Shaking hands. Jack's shaking his own hands.
Yes.
Fight. Okay. You're shaking your own hand. Deal with the devil. Warlock.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Let me just roll subclass. Maybe we should do the ones that we haven't done yet.
Yeah, I agree.
So, my warlock subclass. Will I do that? Okay. Okay.
Oh my God, he's giggling. He's being mischievous and he's stabbing. What is this? A warlock? A fiend warlock?
Correct.
Nice, because you've been a little goblin.
I was in the little devil thing, stabbing things. Okay, yours.
I don't know how to do this that isn't going to be so obvious.
Well, that's fine.
Okay.
You also thought that about enhancement wizard.
All right. Hold on. Let me roll on the this so I know what
hit me with the class.
Let's try go nuanced.
A little bit nuanced. Okay, so she's putting her hand underneath her hair and flicking it out. Sassily.
That's all.
So you got some sass. Okay.
No. I just got long hair.
You just got long hair.
Mm-hmm.
Long hair. Classes that notoriously have long hair.
Yeah. If you think about it.
Rangers.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh my God.
Legolas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I was gonna try and do.
Legolas is more of a fighter.
Yes. Okay.
Aragon is the ranger.
I understand.
Actually, Margaret.
Thank you. Yeah. I was gonna try and do Legolas standing on the snow and not sinking in, but I was like, how am I gonna do that?
Again, fighter, not ranger.
Okay. Oh my God. All right. Okay. Are you ready for this one?
Oh, I'm ready. So Margaret is putting something on her head. She's picking something up and putting it on her head. She is. Oh, that's a cloak. She's zipping something up. She's put a coat on and then zipped it up.
Then I'm gonna.
And then you're gonna. She's just got a hand out in front of her, waving it.
And then I'm gonna.
It looks like you're spraying something.
And then.
And then you. She's picking something up with two hands. It looks like a piece of paper.
And then.
Well, that's a noise.
Okay.
So she picked something up with two hands. She made the zzz noise and then put it back down.
Okay.
Okay. So there was a coat. There was a helmet or a hood. There was you spraying something spraying some weeds, and then you picked up a piece of paper.
Okay.
Okay. So I said weeds, and Okay. You're picking something up again that looks like a piece of paper, and you're scraping some off, like cheese. You know that big wheel of cheese where they melt the inside and you scrape it off with a knife? Are you sharpening a blade? No.
And then
Okay, you've got something and you've swirled a drink and then you've taken a drink out of it.
Specifically from the...
Okay, so all right, so you shaved something.
Oh,
Oh, you've got a sore throat and you're trying to... Okay. And this is a ranger. This is a ranger.
This is a ranger.
Gloomstalker.
No, okay.
Okay.
I'm
very confused.
All right, okay. I thought that was going to be so easy to do as well.
Yeah.
All right.
Didn't look that easy.
I'm going to do a TikTok.
What?
I'm going to pretend to be doing a TikTok.
Okay. Posing. Pretending. Reacting.
So, honey.
Making a gesture.
Did you know him? So, honey.
Okay.
Anything coming from that?
So, honey. Honey.
Yeah. Yep.
The honey ranger.
No.
Winnie the Pooh ranger.
Winnie the Pooh ranger. What makes honey?
Bees.
Yep.
Beekeeper ranger. Swarm keeper ranger.
Yeah.
Right, so you were putting on a bee suit. You were putting on a bee suit.
And I was spraying the spray that calms the bees down.
Do you want to know what? I actually think if you're a Spotify listener, you are glad you didn't see that. Because that was a fucking disaster.
And I was spraying the stuff, and then I was like picking up the hive and looking at it, and then I was scraping the honey into my tea. Okay. What do you think?
Okay, I'm going to pick one that we haven't done.
Are we doing another one?
Should we?
Sure, yeah. We'll finish on yours, because you're much better at this than me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, okay. He shook his hands out and he's doing... He's holding something and shaking it, and he's picking something off the ceiling. He's holding a D20. He's forging something. He's a blacksmith. He's a dwarf. Wait, hold on. What are we doing?
The thing is, I can't tell you. That's the point of the game.
Is this class?
Yes.
Oh, he's anviling. He's working away at something. He's pulling it apart. It's an orange. He's eating an orange.
Because you've smashed many oranges with armor.
Okay, all right, okay. A barbarian? What the fuck? You're a... Oh, he's like... Oh, he's weighing up... I don't know what the fuck you're doing here. Doing? What are you? What is this? One more time. Go on, another one.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's picked up the D20 and he's looking at it. He's admiring it.
This isn't a
no,
D20,
but he's picked something up and he's admiring it. He's like working on something really hard. He's like tinkering with... Oh, you're an artificer.
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
So, you know what? I forgot artificers existed.
What?
I erased them.
To all you artificers out there, you know how much Margaret hates you.
I've erased you from my canonic life.
Oh, and would you look at that? There isn't a list.
Well, you can pick one. You can pick one.
Okay.
I don't know what artificers there are.
Okay. Let me have a little look.
Do you?
Yeah.
I know of two. I literally know of two.
Yeah.
So I'm probably going to guess this.
So I hope that you... I'll pick one of the ones I think you know.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. All right. He's holding his hands in front of his chest. He's holding a box. He's putting sleeves up. He's pulling his sleeves up really hard. He's looking at his hands. He's admiring his own gloves. He's putting armor on. He's the armor artificer.
I'm the armor artificer. Well
what
done.
What do you think?
Well done.
What do you reckon?
Well done.
I had no idea what you were doing at all.
Did you know any others? Which ones did you know?
Battlesmith.
Okay.
Because of Matthew.
Okay.
And that's the only reason why.
Did you know Armorer?
Yeah, I know Armorer.
Nice. Okay. Very
yep.
Good. Okay.
There you go.
There you go.
What did you think?
We didn't do fighter.
No.
So we can do fighter subclasses.
Should we do one fighter?
Should we do?
Let me do it.
Yeah, you do. Just finish on the fighter subclass.
Let's finish on the fighter subclass.
I think we've done everyone. Barbarian, cleric, druid, fighter, monk, paladin, ranger. Yeah. Artificer.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So
This is a fighter.
This is a fighter. Yeah. This is a fighter subclass. Okay, she's grabbing her necklace and she's biting it and she's smashing things with her sword. She's winning. She's the champion.
Yeah, I'm the champion.
Fighter.
I'm the champion.
She's the champion fighter.
I'm the champion.
Yeah.
You know that meme with that guy who's like third and he bites his thing?
Yeah,
like that. There you go. How was that?
Very good.
How was that?
Right, let's roll some characters.
Yep.
Okay, how are we doing this? Because we're doing this differently, aren't we?
No, we're doing this exactly the same as we always have.
Okay.
That's for something else that I don't think we're even going to have time to get to.
We might not.
In this.
Because I didn't realise that would take an hour.
Yeah, me neither. Well, to be fair, we did gas on for like 20 minutes.
Well, I had fun.
I had fun.
Did you have fun?
And that's not even including the Homebrew Challenge winners as well. So.
Oh, fucking hell. Right, okay.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna have
That was good. That was good fun for me.
That was great fun.
I enjoyed that. Did you guys enjoy that? I have a headache.
We should do that with spells. Tell us what else we should do that with.
Yeah. If you think there's any other elements that would be funny for that or good fun, please tell us.
And tell us if that was fun at all.
Everyone's like, that was actually not funny.
Painful.
That was really bad. Okay, yeah, we're going to roll some characters. You have seen the table that we've rolled on before. This is a modified version of Alyssa Lost in Space generator.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. What a wonderful rolling table that has been created. I will, of course, link to the original, and we'll go from here. So I'll go through the things that we roll. So we're going to be rolling our class, our subclass, our race, and then within the race, there's common, uncommon, monstrous. We're going to be rolling our proficiencies, our stats, our age, our alignment, our motivation, 4 traits, and 1 additional detail.
Okay.
Who's going to go first?
I'll go first.
Go ahead.
Okay, so what am I rolling first?
So you
D12, is it?
Yes, you're rolling a D12.
For class.
Yep.
Come on, because I'm playing this.
Oh my god, you're playing this.
So hopefully.
Yep, you better like this.
That. It's a 6.
You were playing a monk.
Perfection.
There you go.
Perfection.
There you go.
Okay, I'm a monk.
You're a monk.
Now I need to roll
subclass.
A subclass.
And I have the monk subclass up here. Or do you just want me to roll it for you?
I'll
just
spin the wheel.
It for you.
Mercy.
Let's see. You just missed Mercy.
Okay.
You are Ascendant Dragon.
Ascendant Dragon.
Ascendant
Dragon. Not actually that bad. There's actually some sleeper picks in Ascendant Dragon that makes it kind of fucking sick.
I don't know anything about Ascendant Dragon.
It's pretty cool. It is really cool. It's I think it got memed on when it came out, but I think actually now that people have looked at it, it's actually it's not bad.
Fair enough.
Cool. Ascendant Dragon.
Ascendant Dragon Monk.
Love that. I think that's one of the most thematic monk classes though.
Yeah.
Thinking about monk and
totally.
like I don't know,
like
Asian.
Yeah, I was gonna say you
influence.
Traditionally think like Oriental, don't you?
Yeah.
Like traditionally.
Like thinking. So
that's cool. That's cool.
So
All right.
Sick.
So if you could roll me a D6 and half it.
D6 and half it. Oh, that's a 1.
Okay, you are in common.
Sorry. Table.
Hold on, I'm so confused.
Yeah. So
sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
You are in the common table.
Come on, human. Right.
Come on. Rolling a D10.
8.
You are an elf.
I am an elf monk.
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay,
Hell
nice little dex bonus. Like that.
Okay, so if you could please roll me your stats.
My stats?
Yep, so we're doing the stats is in 4d6, drop the lowest.
4d6, drop the lowest.
You're going to have to do all the math for this.
Ready?
Yes, because I can't. We would normally set up a camera for this, but
So I've got 6, a 4, and a 3. I got 13.
13. Yep. We do the 6 times.
6, 6, 2, 14.
Oh my god. Yeah.
6, 6, 2, 14.
What? How well are you rolling?
6, 6, 5, 15.
What? What?
Yeah. 5, 5, 4, 14.
Yep. Oh my god. Oh my god.
And this one stinks. No, 6, 4, 2, 12.
Well, all right,
Pretty
Jack.
Good. Pretty good.
You've got 115, 3 14s, 113, and 112.
Let's go.
Those are pretty good.
You need them for the monk because I've got 3 skills.
Pretty good stats.
Okay, nice.
Okay, now for your proficiencies, you roll me 4d8.
4d8.
Yes.
Okay, first one 8.
Persuasion.
Second one 8.
Religion.
Third one 1.
Acrobatics.
2.
And animal handling or insight. Which one do you want?
Insight, because I'll be good at wisdom.
There you go. You've got acrobatics, persuasion, insight, and religion. Pretty cool.
Especially acrobatics.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Man,
Definitely.
having a monk without acrobatics. So
Yeah. Completely. Definitely.
Okay.
Now your age. If you could roll me a D6.
D6 for age. Old as fuck, please. 3.
You are 40 to 49.
Nice.
So you're not that old.
Especially not for a fucking elf.
Especially not. For
I think
an
we would probably consider it like
what would
relative,
be
like middle age for an elf.
Exactly.
So probably like a couple of 100 years
like
old.
300-400 for an elf,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, something like that. Or maybe not that. How long do elves live? Is it 800?
It depends. Like Drow will live for 1,000 years.
Yeah. I think traditional elves live like 800, don't they?
Yeah.
Or something like that.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So,
300-400.
Yeah, like relative, I suppose.
Yeah.
Now, for your alignment, could you roll a D10?
Okay. 4.
You are lawful neutral.
Lawful neutral.
Lawful neutral.
Nice. In the middle. Balance.
Yeah,
as a
balance
monk.
as all things should be, huh? Now, for your motivation, could you roll a D20?
Okay. That is a 1.
Survival.
Love it.
These are the motivation's easily my favorite.
Yeah.
I think we should say if you don't like the motivation, you can re-roll it if you want to. But
I'm good with survival.
okay, now your traits. So could you roll me 4 D20s, one after the other?
15.
Obviously. So 15, you are easygoing.
2.
You are prejudice.
7.
You are generous.
7.
And you are reasonable.
Okay.
What do you reckon?
Yeah. I think that already works in with the backstory that I've got in my head.
Okay, all right.
So there was what? There was
So there is
easygoing,
prejudice, generous, and reasonable.
Okay.
And then finally, if you could roll a D20 for your additional detail.
6.
You have vision problems.
Okay, nice.
Would you like me to go from the top?
Let's go. Yeah, read it out. Fully.
Okay, so you are an ascendant dragon monk. You are an elf. You are 40 to 49 years old. You are lawful neutral. Your stats are 15, 14, 14, 14, 13, 12.
Stupid.
Your proficiencies are acrobatics, persuasion, insight, and religion. Your motivation is survival. Your traits are easygoing, prejudice, generous, reasonable. And finally, your additional detail is you have vision problems.
Very good. Okay. What type of elf am I going to be?
What type of elf are you going to be?
I think I'm going to be a wood elf.
I was going to say wood elf gives you the extra speed.
Because I would need, yeah, and it also gives me the +1 to wisdom. Because I get the +2 into dexterity and the +1 into wisdom.
Yep.
So what are my stats?
Here you go. You can
give this to me. Thank you very much.
You can have your sheet now.
So I'm going to put a 14 into dexterity, a 15 into wisdom, and then get the +1, so I have 2 16s.
Oh, that makes sense.
And then I'll probably have 2. And I'll probably do Constitution 14.
Yep.
Let me just do it on here.
Sorry, I should have written it down in terms of
Wiz on stir
sprint.
Cur. So I'm gonna have. I could do. It depends what level we start at. If I did the +2 in the 15 to then be able to half beat myself up to an 18. I think that's what I'll do.
The thing is, for the next one shot we do, we're probably going to be like level 7-ish.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I've already leveled myself up, haven't I?
Pardon?
I'll have already leveled myself up.
You'll have already leveled, yeah.
I'll have had 1 feat by then.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't take a half feat at the beginning of myself.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna put the 15 in here to make it 17.
Yeah. This is all on the assumption that we're rolling stats and all on the assumption that we're starting at a high level. But, you know, in terms of just making a character, we could say this is just a level 1 character.
Okay, then I'll have Constitution 14.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have Intelligence 14.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have Strength 12 and Charisma 30.
Nice.
There we go. So that's it from that. I'll have 35 move speed. I'll have proficiency in long sword, short sword, long bows, blah.
Yeah, wood elves are a fucking great choice.
And
you also get to hide when you're only lightly obscured.
Yeah,
now, that is completely up to DM discretion. I'm completely aware of that. But, you know, it's nice to have.
Okay, so in terms of story.
Yes.
So I've got an idea.
What's the general vibe of Ascendant Dragon?
Ascendant Dragon. Okay, let's go through some of the highlights of Ascendant Dragon.
Yeah. I know, like, literally nothing about monks and literally nothing about Ascendant Dragon.
Cool.
Absolutely going to town on
He was
himself.
just licking his like wrist.
Why? Is it a
Why?
wrist or an ankle? Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
They're all legs.
Well, are they?
So, Draconic Presence, if you fail a charisma saving throw or a charisma persuasion check, you can use your reaction to re-roll the check as you tap into the might and presence of the dragon.
Oh.
Once this feature turns a fail into a success, you can't use it until you finish a long rest. Draconic Strike. When you damage a target with an unarmed strike, you can change the damage type to acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison.
Mm-hmm.
And then Tongues of the Dragon. You learn to speak, read, and write Draconic or one other language of your choice.
Is this all at first level?
This is at third level when you get
Yep, sorry, yes.
And then you get the other third level feature, Breath of the Dragon.
Oh, so you get like a breath attack.
Well, okay. So at third level, you channel the destructive waves of energy like those created by the dragons you emulate. When you fake the attack, and you come in with the sneak.
Yeah.
When you take the attack action on your turn, you can replace one of the attacks with an exhalation of draconic energy in either a 20-foot cone or a 30-foot line that is 5 feet wide. Choose the damage type: acid, cold, fire, or lightning. Each creature that is in the area must succeed on a dexterity saving throw against your key save DC, taking damage of the chosen type equal to 2 times the martial arts dice on a failed save. Half as much on success.
Is that any good?
So how much damage did they take?
Equal to 2 times martial art dice.
Pretty good. Because the thing is, it doesn't say you can use this feature a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus, and you gain the expended uses when you finish a long rest. So you've got a little AoE. You basically got a 20-foot cone.
Yeah.
And it's only when you're
When do your martial art dice go up though? Because doesn't it go like D4, D6, D8, D10?
Yes, it does.
But isn't that really slow?
So the thing is, if you've run out of, this basically gives you another ability.
Yeah.
If you've flurried of blows and you've run out of your flurried of blows,
yeah,
then you can be like, it's okay because I've got at third level, when you've got proficiency bonus of 2, I've got 2 breath attacks.
Yeah.
That you can replace. So let's just say you hit with your staff and you do a D8 damage, and you're like, I don't have any key points. It's okay because I'll just do a fucking breath attack. That's
pretty cool.
So it's another option.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
Especially if you need to get like multiple things or something like that.
And then 6th level, wings unfurled.
Oh.
At 6th level, when you use Step of the Wind, you can unfurl spectral draconic wings from your back that vanish at the end of your turn. While the wings exist, you have a fly speed equal to your walking speed. You can use this feature a number of times equal to proficiency bonus, and you regain them on the end of a long rest.
That's cool.
So you basically get to fly.
That's really
a
cool.
number of times equal to proficiency bonus.
That's really cool. I like that.
There you go.
I like that. That's awesome. That's
cool.
That's nice. That's cool flavor.
Yeah, it's not like the thing is, I know it's not the most powerful.
No, of
but
course,
it's definitely not that. It's definitely not bad.
Yeah, it's not lame, is it?
Love it.
Like, yeah, cool.
Sick. So
So
what I'm thinking.
Yep.
Okay, is either there are in this world, I think there are like dragons and there are like serpent dragons.
Yeah.
And our people have maybe lived at one with the serpent dragons,
Mm-hmm.
and the serpent dragons have been like hunted
Mm-hmm.
for hide, for
Mhm.
like magical essence or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a large attack on my place by a certain group of people
Mm-hmm.
who like hunt,
Yeah.
like hunt for sport, hunt for money, hunt for whatever.
Yeah.
And they've attacked us like more than they've ever done at night when we were like defenseless or something like that.
Mhm.
And they've wiped the majority of us out. I've ran, and now I'm hunting these people.
Nice.
And that's why I've got prejudice.
Nice.
I've got
Oh,
prejudice against this specific.
these people.
Maybe they're a race of people.
Yeah,
Maybe they're
yeah.
like a clan of people, a
Yeah.
group of people, and I hate them all now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I'm like, and I do tar them all with the same brush.
Yeah.
Which I shouldn't do.
Yeah.
But that's where my prejudice comes from, and I think that would be something that my character would overcome
Yeah.
as the campaign goes on.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think I was thinking something along the lines of like literally the Dragon Prince, how Zim is like as what's his name? His full name, the dragon. He's the last. He's the Dragon Prince, and he was the last egg. Like something about like survival of like the last of these like serpents, and you hold like the spectral key to like the last serpent, or like the serpent that can like
maybe it was like a war between the dragon serpents and the dragons for like dragon supremacy.
Yeah.
And the dragons have always hunted the serpents.
Yeah.
And like I have like the last egg, and I need to get it to like
you need to save the egg or something like that
to the serpent grove where dragons can't enter.
Yeah.
And that's like my goal.
Yeah.
Something
Like that's the first thing that came to my mind.
Both of those are great.
Also, Raya the last dragon or whatever it was called. And she was like the last dragon, and what a sad movie.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh god, what an incredible movie. And
I think it went under the radar. It
I
came
think
out when COVID.
I think it did go under the radar a little bit.
Yeah.
And she was like the last dragon, and I you know what? I can't really remember too much of the actual story.
Yeah, I like that. Maybe it's like my people have always worshipped these dragons, and somehow I've come into possession of like we thought they were extinct, and maybe these teachings are like ancient that we have been taught to do, like the serpent strike or the dragon strike.
Or like maybe they were extinct, and your people were like trying to cultivate bringing these back, and you had the last farm of eggs. They'd all been destroyed, and you escaped with like the last one
and
or something like that.
Gone.
Yeah.
Protecting me so I could get away.
Yeah, with the egg.
I've got to get the egg to somewhere or something to make sure that it survives.
And like your spectral dragon stuff is kind of like the presence in the egg empowering you and being able to like help you.
I love it.
Yeah, something like
Some
that.
great ideas there.
Little
what do we think?
something like that.
What do we
I
think?
like that. I listen. Why do we always go to like war?
Because that's good shit, man. That's good fantasy.
That's like the first thing we always go to. So,
name.
Yeah, name.
What do you think?
Well,
I'm shit at names. You're good at names.
No, I'm not. I'm not good at names. First of all, what gender are they conforming to?
If I'm playing them, I think it's gonna be male. Because I'm definitely better at playing male characters.
I don't think so. The female characters you've played have been very nice.
Yeah, I mean, like they were all. Angerboda was great.
Yeah, Angerboda was great.
But
yeah.
Maybe I might play a girl.
Yeah, it's up to you. Doesn't have to be a girl. Could be a non-binary friend.
Yeah, it could be a non-binary friend. But I think I'm gonna play a fucking bad motherfucking woman.
Bad bitch.
Bad bitch.
Bad bitch.
Like a fucking real bad. Yeah, I'm gonna play a bad bitch.
Okay.
Okay.
Names.
Come on, you got good names. You're always good with names.
I don't. I really don't.
I mean, we should let them name it.
Yeah, that's what we did for all the other ones, didn't we?
No, we didn't. We came up with Monty Burback.
Yeah, we did.
And Deep Rune.
What's the name of Sindragosa's daughter?
Sindragosa would be a sick name.
Sindragosa would be a very cool name.
What about Syndra?
Syndra? Yeah, Syndra's a cool name.
Syndra is a sick name.
Syndra's a cool name.
Syndra.
Oh, well, there you go. Sorry, you're not picking the name. We just picked it. Syndra. If you have any suggestions for names, please, that would be. What
about cool. Surname? Syndra.
Gosa.
Syndra Gosa. Any others?
No.
Syndra.
I don't know.
Syndra.
Come up with something for us, please.
Come up with a surname.
Like it could be Syndra of the something.
Syndra
you know what I mean?
Of the serpents.
Like something like that. Like Syndra of the wind or something like that. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't know. Yeah, Syndra of the wind.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. Me? What for? Oh,
yours.
I was like, me? What for? But yeah, as always with all of these, if you guys have any suggestions or this sparks some creative juices for you,
you can have the characters.
Yeah,
totally
you can have them, and please elaborate on them and give us some more suggestions.
Yeah.
And if you've heard what we've said and you're like, there's this to add, or I would change this, please do. We love hearing it.
Shit.
We do.
In the comments down below.
Yeah.
Comments.
You can
call them algorithm.
Your first name Al, last name
Go,
middle
rhythm.
name Go, and
name,
rhythm. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So, for yours.
Yep.
Roll me a d12.
We're taking out fist route, yeah?
Are we?
I've decided we are. Let's see.
Well, it's not on there.
A 7.
You are playing a paladin.
Oh,
there we go.
Here we are.
Perfection.
What a treat.
What
a treat.
Could I please get a d6 and half it?
Yes. That's a 1.
It's a 1. Okay, so there's a potential that we could get Gnome here.
Listen, Margaret.
And dwarf.
All right, I'm rolling again then.
No, you're not. Roll me a d10.
Okay. 9.
It's a dwarf.
Shut up, Margaret. Margaret, edit this out. No, it's not.
The dwarf paladin.
Please.
Okay.
I get 1 reroll.
Okay, this is the reroll.
Yep.
This is it.
Shall I reroll the d6?
No, you gotta roll the d10.
Let me reroll the d6. What do we think?
Okay, go on then.
I'm gonna
Reroll
reroll the
Let's
D6.
be another one. It's another
No, it
one.
wasn't.
Yeah, it is.
It was a 2.
It's the same thing.
It's
You
it's
have
a
to roll
4.
on this list.
Okay,
You have to roll on this list.
okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
D10.
Is it a D10?
Yeah.
A 5.
5.
It better not be.
It's a halfling.
Right. Well, I'm not happy about this, am I?
So you're paladin halfling.
Great. Great.
Excellent. Next, shall we have some stats from you?
I guess so.
4d6 drop the lowest.
This is depressing. I'm sad. 5, 1, 2, 4.
5, 1, 2, 4. So 5, 4, 2, 11.
6, 5, 6, 5.
So 6, 6, 5, yeah?
Yeah.
So 12, 17.
5, 5, 2, 1.
12.
1, 1, 1, 4.
So 4, 6. Wow, okay.
6, 4, 6, 2.
6, 6, 4. Okay. 16.
And 6, 5, 3, 2.
6, 5, 11, 14.
Is that it?
Yeah, I mean, some of them are low, but it's still
Go
pretty
on.
good.
Give me them.
So you got 11, 17,
Oh!
12, 6, 16, 14. So it might be on the lower spectrum, but we'll keep them. We'll keep them.
All right.
Okay, so do we know where we're putting them?
No.
Playing a paladin. So we do.
It should really go.
Dex, con, whiz, int, and car.
Okay. I have a 15.
You have big ones that you've got.
God, what
do
does
you get as a
halfling? What does a
halfling?
halfling get? Man, I'm so upset.
Do you want to roll the rest again?
Yeah, I do. I do want to roll.
Okay.
Everyone, I'm really rolling the race. And there's, listen.
Okay, well, let's put it this way. You got a 4 in the other one, didn't you? So you can go onto the uncommon table. Okay, so roll me a d12.
A D12.
I'm such a pushover.
Yeah, you are. A 3.
You are an ASMR.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
So you definitely get some charisma
Yeah.
buffs here.
Yeah. We went from dwarf to halfling to ASMR. What a treat. I think ASMR gets some charisma anyway, don't they?
Yeah, I think the main stat
Just
is
charisma by 2. Okay,
Is
so.
it just charisma? No, well, it's charisma by 2, but then you get the are you a protector, are you a scourge, are you a fallen? So you'll get a strength buff, a con buff, or a whiz buff.
I see. What's the best? I do really like Fallen. Listen, I like Fallen a lot. Although
Fallen's good because it's strength.
to be honest, the Protector, the Scourge, and the Fallen, that's from Volos. If you're actually going by the Dungeon Master's Guide, there is just a standardized ASMR.
Okay.
Which is Wisdom by 1 and Charisma by 2.
If that's what you're going to do.
Just for ease.
Well, we would have Volos on, so.
We would have Volos open, to be fair. We would.
Let's do that.
I don't know.
Do you want Fallen because then you get strength?
I do really like Fallen. Yeah, I think Fallen's really cool.
Do it.
To be honest, Protector worked quite well for a Paladin too.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
I don't even know what subclass. Well, shall we get the subclass of the Paladin first?
No. Let's do the race. Or do we want to do the subclass? How do we do the subclass? Oh, we do the list. Don't
Yeah. We have every single one open there.
we? Okay, let's have a little look. So, let me spin the wheel.
Yeah, spin the wheel.
What are we hoping for? We're hoping for vengeance, really, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay, we got this one before.
Glory? We should
we
should do it. Do you like how I'm just making the rules up as we go along? I'm like, nah, veto that.
Nice.
Go on.
If you did an ASMR, Fallen ASMR,
Yeah.
Oathbreaker.
Ooh.
Thematic.
Ooh.
Fallen ASMR,
Ooh.
Oathbreaker Paladin.
Ooh.
Okay, we'll go Oathbreaker.
We're definitely going to go Fallen then, aren't we?
We're going Fallen.
Yeah, we're definitely going to go
if we're
Fallen.
going Fallen,
Yeah.
then we're going to get a +1 to strength.
Yep.
We're going to get a +2 to charisma.
Yeah, so I should put the 17, the 15 in charisma.
You don't have a 15. You have a 17, a 16, and a 14.
Oh.
So why don't you put
The 16 into charisma.
16 into charisma to make it an 18?
Yeah,
and then
17 into strength to make it
18. as well.
18.
Okay.
Although, you could argue that my con is important too.
You do have a D10 hit dice though. So you gotta remember.
True.
So you would have a 14, so you have +2, so you'd have a D10 +2.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, that can be something that you work at, isn't it?
Yeah, true.
Nice.
What
Okay.
do I have left?
You have a 12, an 11, and a 6.
Well, the 12's going in wisdom.
Okay.
And then the 6 is going in intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
And then
The 11 in deck.
Yep.
Nice. That's pretty good.
Cool.
Okay. We have a little look at Oathbreaker.
Yeah.
Should we see what we're mixing
See
with?
what we're
fucking
kicking with
playing
Oathbreaker. Or should we do everything first and look all this over?
Yeah.
At the end.
I'll bring it up. Okay. So next thing. So we've got all of this and subclass done.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're gonna go into proficiency.
Okay.
Could you roll me 4d8?
Yes. So 8.
8. Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
Or is that 7? It was a 1.
Okay.
4.
Yeah.
And 2. Should we take the highlighter?
Okay. I put marks next to them.
What I get?
So you got acrobatics.
Yep. Boo.
Persuasion.
Good.
Insight.
Good.
Investigation.
Yeah.
Which you've got a minus
Yeah.
2 in.
Can I change one of them?
I
offered you a change.
Go on then. Do you want to roll one more?
Yeah.
Okay.
7.
Okay, I'll give you the
What are my options for 7?
Deception or perception?
Deception.
Deception.
Yep.
What are you getting rid of? Insight?
No, I'm getting rid of acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
No, I'm getting rid of investigation. Come on, I'm getting rid of investigation.
For deception.
Have you ever seen anyone? This is what it's like, by the way.
This is what it's like.
This is exactly what it's like. Oh my god.
When we're building characters for Margaret for the campaign,
yeah.
She's like, oh, so I've got this and this.
Can I have that instead?
Can I just have that?
Can I have
and I'm
this?
like, no.
Can I
and
just
she's
have
like,
that?
but
Yeah, but what if I did? What if I had that?
what if I just had that?
What if I just
had this?
What if I just had this?
Why am I? All right, okay, for the next ones. Okay, do you want to do your age?
Sure.
Okay, roll me d6.
A 1.
You are 20 to 29 years old.
Okay, that's.
How long do ASMRs live? Have they just got like a normal?
You know what?
lifespan?
I really don't know
Let's
actually.
have a look.
Age. ASMR's rate mature at the same rate as humans. It
yeah.
can live up to 160.
160. So you're quite young.
Yeah.
20 to 29.
Yeah, I'd say
early
that's,
years.
that's kind of like the range that I normally put my characters in, to be honest.
Cool. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Roll me a d10 for alignment.
Okay.
Come on, evil. Something evil.
7.
Gotta be.
Go on.
Yeah.
Go on.
Lawful evil.
Yeah.
Lawful evil for the Oathbreaker Paladin.
All right.
For the fallen ASMR Oathbreaker Paladin.
Nice.
Let's go.
Nice.
Okay. Motivation d20.
5.
Save.
Save.
To save something.
Interesting.
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 Very interesting.
Interesting.
Right, 4 d20s, one after the other for some traits, please.
6. 9. 6 again. Is that okay?
Yeah.
And 2. Really low rolls. All right.
Okay.
Go on.
Okay, these are some spicy ones. These are some
Oh my
spices.
god, go on.
Cruel. Diligent. Indecisive. Ignorant.
Interesting.
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 Interesting. It's interesting how all this paints a picture, doesn't it?
It does.
It
it's
does.
nice.
It does.
And now
It
give me
does.
the last d20 for the motivation. Oh no, for the extra detail.
11.
You like to crack your knuckles.
Yeah, I do.
Let's go.
I just cracked them, so I can't do it anymore. But all right.
Okay, that makes sense. Should we read it all out?
Yes.
Okay, so you are.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't highlighted some of them. You are a paladin.
Mm-hmm.
You are a fallen ASMR paladin. I didn't do any of the things on this side.
Take a shot every time he says paladin.
Fallen ASMR paladin.
Yep.
A paladin, Oathbreaker paladin.
Yes.
With stats of Strength 18, Dexterity 11, Constitution 14, Wisdom 12, Intelligence 6, and Charisma 18.
Nice. Nice.
Your proficiencies are Deception, Persuasion, Insight, and Investigation. You are 20 to 29 years old. You are
I got rid of investigation for
acrobatics. No, you kept acrobatics. Acrobatics, Deception, Persuasion, and Insight. Age 20 to 29. Lawful evil alignment. Your motivation is to save something or someone, potentially. Your traits are you are cruel, diligent, indecisive, and ignorant. And your additional detail is you like to crack your knuckles.
Nice.
Okay, let's take a little look at Oathbreaker, huh? Let's have a little look. So, Oathbreaker, some of the spells that you get at 3rd, 5th, 9th, 13th, 17th. Hellish Rebuke.
Nice.
Inflict Wounds.
Nice.
Crown of Madness. Doggy Doo-Doo, sadly.
Crown of Madness is...
Darkness. Animate Dead. Bestow Curse. Blight. Confusion. Contagion. Dominate Person.
Pretty cool. Pretty good spells.
Good. Confusion's good. Blight's good. Bestow Curse is good. Animate Dead kind of stinks.
Dominate Person.
Dominate Person. 17th,
Great one.
17th level.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Channel Divinity.
Yep.
Control Undead. As an action, you can target one undead creature that you can see within 30 feet of you. Target must make a wisdom saving throw. On failed save, the target obeys your commands for the next 24 hours or until you channel Divinity option again.
Yep.
An undead. Okay. Dreadful Aspect is the other one. As an action, you channel the darkest emotions and focus them into this burst of magical menace. Each creature of your choice within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom saving throw. If it can see you. On a failed save, the target is frightened of you for 1 minute. If a creature frightened by this effect ends the turn within 30 feet from you, it can attempt to make another.
Anything else?
I mean, at 7th level, it gets Aura of Hate.
Yeah!
Okay. So, starting at 7th level, as well as any fiends undead within 10 feet of you gain a bonus to melee weapon damage rolls equal to your charisma modifier.
Cool.
So you get a little army. A creature can benefit from this feature from one and only one of Paladin at a time.
Okay. Yeah, we get it. All right. Awesome. That's really cool. I love the Oathbreaker. I think the Oathbreaker's really cool.
Very thematic.
Yeah, very thematic, especially to a fallen ASMR.
Okay, talk to me.
So, I'm thinking something along the lines of, I obviously like a fallen angel. I'm an Oathbreaker to my god. I think, kind of not thinking so much about the paladin stuff, I think maybe I had a twin who was like an archangel with me, and we were angels, and my twin became corrupted somehow, and because of that I had to like consume them in some way, and having to do that, they're starting to corrupt me. So now I've become a fallen angel because I had to somehow sacrifice my twin because of their choices, and their like presence is lingering on me, and I have to save their soul in order to save myself.
Okay, so feeding on that idea.
Yep.
So what I was thinking is, let's just say you were two angels, two twins, two like sisters, brothers, whatever you want to be, and you are in heaven, and your sister becomes corrupted, or your brother becomes corrupted, or whoever it is becomes corrupted, and they get cast out of heaven, and you just want it to happen, and you're like, no, fuck you, God.
Yeah.
I ain't having this.
Yep.
I'm fucking, like, you're wrong. There's something wrong with them. There's something wrong with them. This isn't them. They're being poisoned by something else.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, they're bad.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, fuck you.
Yeah.
And then the fucking God like rips off your fucking wings.
Yeah,
and
hurtles
throws
me down
you down
back to earth.
And you have to go and find what's corrupted your sibling.
Yeah, that's cool.
Something
That's
like that.
cool. I like that. And that kind of feeds into the having to save something, right? Can I have my sheet?
Yeah.
Like the motivation of having to save something.
Save.
Put that lid back on that highlighter.
I tried to put it on earlier and you were like, no.
What are my points? So cruel, diligent, indecisive, and ignorant. I think I would obviously be cruel from completely losing my faith.
He may be ignorant to like other people who follow that God now.
Yeah, and I think
They're like, you don't know him.
Yeah.
You don't know that God anymore.
Exactly. And maybe like ignorant to maybe what happened to my sibling. Maybe was it their choice?
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to tell myself it wasn't. Was it their choice?
Hoping not.
And I think indecisive.
And, like, it would be so good to see like along the way, like signs do point to it is my sister.
Maybe,
but in the end, it wasn't.
Yeah, maybe it was them. Yeah. And then I have to go through the whole stage of like denial and grief all over again. Yeah. And I think the indecisive would be if I had to make decisions that truly would go against my God. And I know I'm an oathbreaker. In those moments, I think I would find myself being indecisive about what to do. But ultimately, you know, that tells itself.
Love it.
That's
so good.
That whole thing just tells its own story.
Like, I just love, I maybe with something that would be so cool is like maybe they have a holy symbol on them of this god, and you're like very, very clear that how much you hate this god. But when you were cast down, you and your sibling were cast down. To keep their body in like stasis, you put them into like the holy symbol. And let's just say it was like, I don't know, a genie lock thing where you can go in. And in there is like just like a pedestal with your like sister or brother or like a sibling's body.
Yeah, and it's kind of like time's running out, and as they sit there longer, like everything around them like corrupting.
But it's in the holy symbol.
Yeah.
So it's like you still have it.
Yeah.
And you still look at it.
Yeah.
And you still spend time with it. But not because it's the god.
Because it's
just sibling.
I love that. I think that is what a cool story, huh? And if you like that, you can have it.
That's yours, baby.
That's yours, baby.
All yours, baby.
I love that. And Paladin's just so cool.
Paladin's hip
and cool.
Paladins do be hitting.
I love that. I absolutely really love that.
What's the name?
God. What's like a
name of an angel? Should we have a look at some angel names?
Part of me wants to make them like a dude.
Do it.
And call them just like Gabriel. You know?
Sick.
Simply just Gabriel. Fallen angel Gabriel.
Yeah.
You know? That writes itself, doesn't it?
Do it, yeah. Gabriel. Gabriel and Syndra.
That writes itself.
Living for that.
And you know, once again, if you have any ideas on how to expand on this, any ideas on who the sibling is, the twin, I think I would be Gabriel and I would have like a female twin.
Yeah.
I think that would be the how Dope. I would want to do it. And yeah. What do you think? You like it?
Unreal. Love it. That was so good.
Thank you.
I love that.
I love that. I think that's really cool.
See, I think we do best when you say something and then I like iterate with you.
See, I feel like it's the other way. We do best when because you're very good at coming up with ideas like on the spot.
That's my favorite one.
Oh, thank you.
Syndra's great and the story's cool and like saving the last fucking serpent egg.
I think this is just a bit more of us.
Oh my god,
that's just a bit more of us.
Magic.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
that's it.
My mouth is watering at the idea.
I know.
What I could do.
I know.
With that.
I know. Agreed. Should I try to do this with Blythe?
Nah, you've already got a good idea.
I do have a good idea. Blythe.
You can if you want.
But I just love shit like that. And man, it's just good to get the creative juices flowing in it.
That would fit into.
Why don't you play this? Why don't you play this?
In
the one shot.
I won't play the one.
You will play the one.
I think that would actually, in terms of the
this would actually fit in really well.
Fit in with my campaign.
I think it actually really would as well. I think it really would. Well, we'll talk about it.
We'll think about it.
Because it's like a similar situation to what's happened to Blythe, kind of.
Sort of, yeah.
Because like, you know, not really, but there's similar themes, I suppose.
We'll think about it.
We'll think about it. So,
that was dope.
Did you enjoy that? Well, I was thinking, right? We definitely do not have time to do the last thing. Is if you guys, I'm trying to think of how to make this more interactive with you guys. Like, maybe you can give us the prompts. Do you know what I mean? Like, if we do this more often, because I think this is really good for us just to be able to hang out and just do
It is a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun.
My God, it's a lot of fun.
You know, yes, okay, maybe they don't get them like the most views, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's nice and fun, and the people who enjoy them. Like, maybe you could give us the prompts. Maybe you are like, I'm going to play this one shot and I want to play this character. Here's the themes. Make a character up for me.
Oh my God, yeah.
Like, something like that would be fun.
We could put a submission form in.
That was kind of something similar to what I was going to do.
Like,
anyway.
you just say, you give us like we put a little form up that says like, these are the classes I'm willing to play. These are the races I'm willing to play.
Here's the themes I like.
Like, basically, if we put this form up, and you can basically pick the things that you want us to roll on for your character.
Yeah.
And then we just basically make your character on the podcast.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be fun.
We make your next character.
That would be a nice, you know,
that
obviously,
would be sick.
Truly no obligation to use them, but you know, just a bit of fun in it.
Like, I'm about to make a character for my next campaign, and I want you guys to make it and think of like the backstory.
Yeah.
I would love to do that.
I'll put something out. We'll talk about it. We'll get something sorted.
Let us know if you want to do that. Let us know in the comments. Let us know in the watch party. Let us know if you want that to be something. Because if it is, man, that'd be sick.
Yep, I think that's really cool.
Making some Squad Blasters characters.
Yeah. Sick. You know, just for like some one shots or whatever you want.
Yeah.
What do you think? Did you enjoy that?
I loved that.
That was fun. Did you like the game?
I thought the game was great.
The game was fun. I hope you enjoyed that too.
Yes.
But we did. So, you know, that's what's important, isn't it?
Okay, well, Our Etsy store is linked below for any goods, spell cards, notebooks, t-shirts, all the good stuff, inspiration tokens, badges. Go and pick up some stuff from there. Code PODBLAST will get you 10% off the whole store. And we're coming up to festive season, baby.
Oh,
we're
my
coming
goodness.
up to
We
gift-giving
truly
season.
are.
So go pick something up from there if you want to support the podcast, because that supports us directly. Heavy metal t-shirt and logo t-shirt with logo with the back print as well. From www.eldritchpodblast.co.uk. Go and pick yourself up some Podblast merch there. Join the Discord. You've got a few more days on the Homebrew Challenge for
Spooky Monster.
I love you.
I love you.
Midge Rat loves you very much. Bull Rat loves you very much.
Jat.
We've been the Eldritch Rat Blast.
Yeah.
And we're going to see you on Monday. Bye.